am going to help you become a better mountain biker. Plain and simple. Today, I have 3 things that I think a pro or a Joe, someone new that's getting into mountain biking, can practice continually to help elevate their riding. These skills make you a better rider. They make you a safer rider, which in turn makes you a more confident rider. Practice 1, elevate all 3. It's an ongoing cycle. Everybody, it is Spencer Rathkamp here. I got a broken hand. I can't ride. It's been about a month. I broke my hand at TDS Enduro. Crashed, turning around to go redo a trail. Bummer, but I broke the middle metacarpal, so I'm off the bike. Here I am trying to find ways to provide you with content and take up my free time. So if you like this style, if what I'm trying here, go ahead and please put a comment in the comment section. Tell me yes, tell me no, tell me if I can do better, whatever. I appreciate you. All right, number 1, focus on looking ahead. This is the biggest thing. Not the biggest thing. It's a very crucial thing. All these 3 things today that I'm going to talk about are pretty crucial. But focus on looking ahead. It's super easy to get your head down and look at your front tire and stare at exactly what you're going through at the moment on your bike. But opening up your eyes, lifting your chin and looking further down the trail can help you analyze the terrain and get ready for everything that's to come. If you look past it, there's a good chance you're not going to be hitting it. So if you know it's there. But as they say, if you look at it, you go there. So as a rock's coming in and you don't want to hit that rock and you're staring at that rock, chances are, because your head's facing, your eyes are facing that obstacle, you're going to naturally turn into it. So if you're looking beyond it, looking away from it, you're going to go right around that obstacle, whether it's a rock, whether it's something you don't want to hit. Look ahead. Big thing, okay? Number 2, turn with your hips, not your bars. This is something that I go over with kids all the time when I do skills clinics with Outride, at Crankworks, whatever. This is one of the fundamentals that I continually try to work on and work on with people that are trying to get better at cornering. This happens on a dirt bike, this happens on a mountain bike, a road bike, most things, wakeboarding, skating, surfing even, everything is driven from your hips. If you ever try riding no hands, with your hands up off the bars, and if you just rotate your hips in one direction, that's how you'll turn. So it's the same thing on a trail. If you're coming into a left-hand turn, pivot your hips, turn your hips, rotate your inner thigh in towards the seat, and watch everything else come through. The goal, sure, your handlebars turn the bike, and they turn for a reason. They can help you turn. But to be as efficient as possible and keep your traction, you want to keep your tires in line. And when you're turning the bars, you're not doing that. But a beautiful thing is leaning the bike. If you can lean the bike will naturally turn because of your weight. Your center of gravity is pulling towards the inside. And that's that. Turn with your hips, not your bars. One thing here, one little side note, when I am working with kids, I always tell them to pretend you have a super fixated GoPro in your belly button. Show your GoPro where you want to go. If you're watching your mini GoPro in your belly button and you are turning left, you want to make sure that GoPro is seeing that trail, that camera is seeing the trail the whole way through. I see a lot of people overcook things and get a little nervous, get out of balance, and they turn the bike, but their hips are still facing the direction and their turning just goes to whack. It doesn't really work that way. So that's number 2. All right, number 3. These are things that I practice continually, and I cannot stress it enough to everyone. Practice what I call your parking lot skills. Your parking lot skills are anything you can do in a parking lot. That's wheelie, stoppy, weird turns, balancing on parking blocks, anything. Standing on one pedal or doing pivots, anything you can do within a parking lot, track stands, are parking lot skills. If you can practice and get better at things like this continually, you can practice in your driveway, you can practice it at the local park in some grass area. These things will continually correlate over to a trail. So if you are riding and you need to just pull up a little bit get over this route that's incoming, that's got you a little intimidated, if you just practice your wheelies or manuals in a parking lot, instantly these things will come more second nature, which is key. You don't want to have to be thinking about anything on the trail. So practice your parking lot skills. Okay, these are 3 things. It's super simple, not huge, but I think that these 3 things are something that I work on continually, and I think you should too. They're simple, they're straightforward, but adding all 3 things into your regimen continually are ways that will just make your riding as easy as possible, because you don't want to be thinking about pulling up. You don't want to think about turning. You want it just to come second nature. You want it to come natural. So anyways, if this makes sense, if you like this little format, I can do more. I have a bunch more things in my mind, but you gotta let me know. Leave a like, drop a comment, do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate every single one of you, and while I'm healing, I'm here to help you guys. So anyways, thanks for this, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging with me. We got my little makeshift studio in the garage. We're hanging and we're having fun. So we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.